I'm not gonna waste too much time in the loading screen since I'm ready. Let's just get into the game, right? Game audio okay? Is it too loud? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Hello Air, welcome to the stream. You're in time, I'm also late. I thought you started earlier. No, I was 7 minutes, 5 minutes late. The thing is, I've started to schedule my streams to always start like 5 minutes later than the conventional starting time. Like, you know, instead of half past, it's 35 past, right? Because I realized that I'm always late, so I started to accommodate, since apparently I'm not able to keep up in, like, you know, schedules. Let me always start the streams like 5 minutes later than the usual times, and usually that has been that has helped. But today I was late because all these things going on, man. I am so hard trying to find solutions not to go into exhaustion and on the long run burnout. But I'd say I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay with that. I've been trying to prioritize and schedule and take it easy, and it has worked. The last weekend, I didn't even have the energy to make a post like, "Hey guys, I'm canceling the Raptor boyfriend stream," because I was just so exhausted. I was in the last DDLC stream, but I don't care since I already finished the game, so I already know what happens. Yeah, I don't know if we're able to finish the game, but I kind of hope so. I have arranged the situation to be so that we don't have like a time limit, so I don't have anything scheduled after the stream, so we can take our time finishing the game as long as I have the energy. I also I have finished impending things. Yeah. Depends on how far you've gone throughout Act 2 of the game. Yeah, but based on like feedback on my previous stream, we could maybe finish it today. Maybe. Depends how much I yap. The life situation currently is that I'm very busy, but I'm managing. I'm trying to manage. It's chill, Ryuki. I'm glad you're prioritizing yourself above YouTube, lol. Yeah, I actually... I was watching a video a while ago, and in the comment section, I remember someone was saying like, how was it? I don't remember. How was it? Like, the point was that one should not take dating advice on Reddit because those in healthy relationships are not chronically online. And I think it's a good sign that I have been streaming less. It shows that I actually do prioritize and keep in touch with grass and my partner and my work and my studies. Is this the game that starts out like a dating sim and turns into something messed up later? Yes, it is. I think you would love this, Ven. I think you should play this. We should play this together, Ven. Let's play it together, shall we? After I'm done with my run. Don't take advice from Reddit in general. Yeah, exactly. But I was kind of like, yeah. Reddit is a little. I've never really had use for it. Sometimes I tune in to see, like, for example, conversations about video games or something like that. But yeah, you're down. Yeah. I was about to say something, but yeah, so I've been trying to prioritize. And the date, so I took my partner on a date on Saturday, and it was a success. I can now tell you what I had planned and everything, so... because I think that was such a great date. It was so good. I'm so proud of myself. So we started with... We met at a metro station, and I took my partner to this store with a lovely cutesy sticker collection area, and we browsed through the stickers, and I paid for the stickers my partner wanted. Then we went to a museum. I asked my partner to pick an exhibition they wanted to see. And so they chose like this one that like plays with perspectives. We went there, we had good conversations about art and stuff. And then the exhibition was short enough. So at first it kind of like looked like, because I had planned we go to a comic store, like a store that sells like comics, but it was closing at around 3. And I was kind of worried if we had the time. Like I had planned we would walk towards my apartment and then stop by there on the way. But we took a subway, and then on our way walking to the comic store, because it was still open, we still had time, we stopped by another sticker store, like this cutesy store selling stickers. And it was great, and my partner bought me a crocheted rose, which was very cute. Anyway, so we went to the comic store. I bought 3 comics. One of them is Sandman, volume 1. The storekeeper was a nice old man who clearly knows his shit. He clearly knows the comics. It was the kind of like you go there, you buy things, and he can comment on whatever you're buying, right? And then after that, we went to the store, and then I took my partner to my place. I had decorated my home. So my apartment has all these kind of decorations all around. And then I sat my partner on my PC to like have a chill time. You know, we both need to recuperate, we need our alone time. So I sat them there and gave them a drinks menu, because I had all kinds of like drinks prepared, like they can order. The payments were like cutely acts and stuff like that, so it was a nice interactive thing. And I prepared the ramen. I had made the broth the day previous to the date, so the broth was ready and all, so I just made the ramen and we ate together, and then we loitered. We had a loitering food coma time, after which we went for a nightly walk in the nightly Helsinki, having good conversations. After which I dyed my partner's hair. After which I had prepared us like homemade vegan pockies, like, you know, those Japanese like cookie sticks, chocolate sticks. I made those vegan. There were 4 flavors. One was dark chocolate, one was matcha. I had like put matcha powder into vegan white chocolate, then plain white chocolate, and then nougat white chocolate. Those were great. And then we played video games, and then we watched How I Met Your Mother, and then we went to sleep. And then it doesn't end there, because I'm such a good partner. The next morning, I had asked during the previous week, like, what my partner would like to eat for breakfast, if they can wish for anything, and they said pancakes. So I made pancakes for breakfast. And I made them like these small ones, because I have like this small pancake pan thing. And we had maple syrup and sugar and raspberry jam with them, and that was a success. And that was the date, and I think it was very good. I just wanted to tell you because I'm so proud of myself. Wait. Ben had said I'll make you watch me and try out No One Lives Forever in return. I have no idea what that game is. You want to go to a sticker store? Do you remember in Japan? I don't know if you went to the sticker stores in Japan, but there were sticker stores in Japan and I fucking loved them. I frequented them. Ryuki, just a fun fact, the game dispatch you said, who you said you're in it for the, not safe for work, that's still funny by the way, also has comics. It also has comics, like the game, based on the game? Is it like comics made of the game, or is the game made of comics? I just came up with a name for the glitchy mess it is now. Monyurtsuki. Monyurtsuki, that's a little difficult to say though, that's a mouthful. So you missed the new chair lore. Oh, maybe I'll make an edit for y'all, so you know what's up with the chair. Anyway, I wanted to tell about the date because I was talking about it in an earlier stream, like how I'm gonna go on a date with my partner. That was the date. I'd say it was a success. I was able to lure my partner even deeper into my life. I was able to trick them with this date into liking me even more. I didn't go to sticker stores. Why didn't anyone tell me about the sticker stores? You missed out on so much. The sticker stores have like these small little like baskets, like shopping baskets. They're like very small. They're made for stickers, right? They're like, I don't know, pencil case sized, okay? They're so cute. And then you walk around with your small little sticker made or like shopping basket made for stickers, going through all these stickers and like emoji when we visited in Japan. Oh yeah, yeah. We like at first we went to Muji in the sticker section there, but there was another sticker store that's closer to my apartment. We didn't go there together because I hadn't visited that at that point yet. Also, it's like a new one. I don't know if it was still it was open already when you visited, but yeah, it was like they had a sticker buffet and it was really affordable, like 10 stickers for 3 euros. You don't have those kind of bargains anyway in Finland, really. And then there were like more expensive stickers, and then they had plushies, and then they had like phone, those like kind of like bracelet looking things you can put on your phone. And then they also had like some anime merch, like acrylic keychains. Next time, yes, next time. Basically, that chair is now an infection and every Doki is infected. Monica was the first yes. And the chair is coming for us all. Okay, so that's the date. I'd say it was a pretty good date. Yeah. Okay. I think I've now yapped everything I want to yap before we start the game. I feel energized, so that's a good sign. I have been kind of stressed out lately because of life situation, right? Because of all the studies and because I'm busy and all. And so I've noticed that I don't have that good of like I guess my appetite has been kind of low. But I've been drinking a lot of hot cocoa and like hot cocoa coffee mix. So I think I might have had too much caffeine today. I'm around from game spoilers, then yeah, you should do that maybe. You can horrify me. Yes. Yes. It was lovely to have you here. I think I get the lore. So you're basically saying that there is some kind of virus with consciousness that made Monica its second hand, making Monica mess with the game to infect the whole comp. Yes. Yes. But the chair is also like an omnipotent being. The chair is not just a virus, it is an omnipotent, all-encompassing, godlike being, okay? And it's not just lore, it's the truth. You just, it sounds like fiction, but it's the truth. Alright, I don't remember where we left off, but I think it's funny if we just start from where we are. As I said before, the chair. Yes. Thank God I didn't understand a single word of that. Ta-ta, see you soon. Yes, bye-bye. The chair infected Monica, and Monica infected Sayori, then Yuri, and Natsuki in that order, and the chair is slowly spreading into the real world with Ryuki as a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, I'm speaking the truth. I am a prophet, okay? I'm humble, I don't wanna like put it out, I don't wanna like throw around the title, like I'm saying all the time like I'm a prophet, but I am a prophet, okay? I'm trying to be humble and low-key about it, because if I go around saying I'm a prophet, people won't understand, won't accept that, but I am a prophet, okay? I have seen the truth. I have felt the truth of the chair. Spoken like conspiracy theorist. One day One day the truth shall descend upon you, and you will understand. You will see what I have seen. You will feel what I have felt, Jeffers. So I would be careful making such claims. Speaking facts. Yes, I am. I am speaking facts. Monica is going, ahaha. So we continue from there. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh right, Monica was late, right? Monica was late. She was fucking. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, I must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Factual lord, the chair did nothing wrong and is just there for one of the other rules, lol. Error, I think Jeffers might be infected. I think Jeffers is showing the early signs of being infected. Or Monica was being enslaved by a living evil piano that's making her practice till death. No! Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ryuki. Monica smiles sweetly. I don't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? On the shrimp, guys? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. I don't know what we talked about because I don't remember. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Ryuki, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. You feel the chair watching from behind Monica. You think that maybe it's currently planning something evil. Knowing that you might be able to stop its evil plans fills you with determination. If I was infected, I'd be saying the chair didn't infect anyone. Yes, but you're saying the chair did nothing wrong. I think that's even more sus. Because now you're still admitting that it's an active participant by saying it didn't do nothing wrong. Yes, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. I almost forgot that Yuri started becoming kind of creepy at Act 2, lol. Yeah, she's being a little sussy. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? You see, last time when she made tea, we had obscurely detailed description of the process. Are we now to see a change? You've been sussing the chair out since day one, Ryuki. The chair has literally not moved, not done anything aside from warp reality. Don't you see it's closer? One of its legs is over. It's on the threshold, okay? Did you not see it? Don't you see how it's slowly coming closer? Do you not see? I can feel it. I can see it. It's coming through the screen. One day, when I'm looking, it will come, and then it will take us all. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. It's doing its evil plans telepathically. My eyesight is shit. Maybe you should get glasses. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Yes, the long legs. The long legs have a significant effect on her hand mobility, right? The dexterity and motoric skills of her hands is greatly affected by the length of her feet. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. Stay here. I won't take long. Was it the last time when Yuri went to get water we went with her? Is she like this time? She's like, no, you're not coming with. Mommy long legs? More like Yuri long legs. Hobby playtime reference, I see. The long legs and thick thighs. They're secretly infected with metal and wood. They are. You're actually so right about that. How did I not think about that? Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. Just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. That's different. We had a meticulously detailed description of the tea making process last time. And now? She doesn't take us with her. Showing early signs of infection error, we need to quarantine. What signs am I showing? What signs am I showing? 10 minutes pass, yet I said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Yeah, this is different. This is different from last time. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I'm forgetting the chair has infected the others. Yes, it has. It has infected the people. It has infected everyone. Also, water fountain. I remember making a comment about it. We went there together to the water fountain, and I was making a point about it sounds like they are going to outside water fountain, which doesn't sound that hygienic. So this time she left us alone. I start heading down the hallway. There's many ways to read this. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Maybe it sounds like breathing. Maybe it's not Saki and Yuri finally getting it on, you know? A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach a corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Aha. Aha. Okay. Well. Welp. My first thought is there no staff at the school? Like, she's doing self-harm in the fucking hallway. Is there no staff? Are there no teachers? Are there no other students? Are there no, like, is there no school healthcare person? Is there not, like, a school nurse? I forgot that part existed, yeah. Like, is there no staff? Are we like the only ones in the whole fucking school building? Also, it's kind of rough out there, right? Thanks for waiting patiently. Doki, to answer your question, yesn't. What the fuck? Oh no. Thanks for waiting patiently. Ryuki, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. It resets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Hydration time. What the fuck are you writing error? Monica, please, I need this. My mom's kinda homeless. Please get Yuri out of the game. What? What do you mean? Your mom's kinda homeless? What? Error, that does not make any sense. I have no idea what you're writing. Your mom's homeless because of this game? Or like, is that just crazy, bro? Don't say that. Actually, I disagree with that, and I don't want anyone calling anyone doing self-harm to be called crazy, okay? Doing self-harm is not crazy. Like, maybe she's crazy in some ways, but I would very much against... I'm very much against calling the act of self-harming crazy in a stigmatizing or judgmental way. Because... and also, like, mental health problems don't make one, like, you know, crazy. Of course, this is like a game situation and all, but like in general, I would be careful with like using the word crazy when touching, like, you know, mental health topics. Even I know it's just crazy because one of my friends does that sometimes because of mental health issues. Even I know it's not... What? I have no idea. Are you saying that it's not crazy, or are you saying it's crazy? My take? It's not crazy, and I think we should be empathic and approach empathically anyone who goes through mental health struggles. And self-harm is just a coping mechanism in the middle of it all. Isn't crazy? Yes, yes it is. It's not crazy. Yeah. Autocorrect. Yeah. Yeah. I just wonder what the game's gonna do with this piece of information. Like, what is the game gonna do with, like, her having this? Is she gonna commit, like, suicide via slitting her wrists, or what is she gonna do? I'm not really sure. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, my where I stand on this is empathy towards mental health problems and various coping mechanisms people have. And sometimes it's really difficult to understand why people do what they do. Like, sometimes the actions people do are they seem nonsensical, or they may seem crazy when you don't know, haven't experienced it yourself. But I think like the most constructive approach to anything like that is through empathy and attempt of understanding. And if you don't understand, you can try to, I don't know, search it up, or like try to read and listen other people's experiences, and then maybe get a little bit of like a perspective of why something happens. You don't need to understand in order to approach a person empathically. Your mindset's gonna change quickly by the end of Act 2 though. Remember my words. Like, I don't know, my mindset's like regarding like for example, like, you know, self-harm is not gonna change. I won't be thinking that's crazy. No, say they already did the self-offing, but maybe they all do self-offing. Maybe this is just like a club of everyone self-offing themselves, you know? Anyway, let's move on with the subject, from the subject to the game. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Then you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ryuki. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Let's Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Ryuki, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Could it be that she has injuries in places where sitting on oh, like if we are sitting on like chairs and she has to lean her like arms against a table, that will hurt the wounds. That's probably why she actually is asking us to sit on the floor. I see. Maybe that's that. Yeah. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my... Oh yeah, she didn't come up with a lie. Yeah. This is similar to the original dialogue. Yeah, this is. School chairs are the worst. Like Bri, even I had back pain with those things they call chairs. And that I would be careful with your words surrounding school chairs. And you see the chair? It's listening. It's listening to us all. Yeah, posture right. Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit in the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Why not just go find a sofa or something? I don't know. I think it depends on the school. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, back in elementary school, from 4th grade onward, our classroom had a sofa. If I remember right, it was like this leather one, and it was always like people were kind of fighting over who gets to sit there, but it was surprisingly harmonious co-living with the sofa. And then in high school, I remember we had like this room. It was like a room for chilling out and sleeping. Like one was able to escape there, and they had like a nice sofa, and it was small and cozy. And I remember going there like after like school had ended to have a little bit of like a small nap. And I think I woke up like around 6:30 p.m. and I was surprised and a little spooked. I was like, oh no, is the school still open? Like, can I get out? Am I gonna set off the alarms? But I did get out, it was fine, But yeah, we had that kind of situation going on. Teachers' things are always the best at schools. The teacher seat in the classrooms was always obvious. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it's probably just budget reasons, right? But like kids are made to sit on these hard chairs, and the teacher gets like ergonomic chair, right? So it's kind of unfair, right? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Yeah, teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it in my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I need to apologize. If you don't trust me in the school, I had my technology practices as part of the workers. In this teacher's room, there even was a fridge for the teacher's food. I mean, that I don't think is like... Yeah, I think that's normal. Maybe. I don't remember. There weren't too many reasons for me to visit the teachers' rooms in like elementary, middle, or high school, but I do remember them having like microwaves and fridges for them, you know? Ryuki, just a random fun fact. Every girl, aside from Monica, seems to have some type of baggage with them. I think Monica also has some kind of baggage, to be honest. And you know, sometimes it doesn't show. Like, mental health problems don't always show. You can't you can never be sure, like, what's going on with people's lives. And Monica can't. Maybe Monica is going through something, which she just doesn't like show it. We just don't see it, right? Or maybe she has like gone through something and has worked her way through it, though I don't know. In the context of the game, I think she's going through it. As baggage, but it doesn't show like Yuri, Sayori, and Natsuki. I mean, it hasn't shown on Yuri, for example, except for when we found her with her, you know, cut hand, right? On Natsuki yet hasn't shown signs yet, in the sense. Monica is just, well, just Monica. I mean, we don't know. She's just her, you know. Yeah, she's just her, you know. Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Ryuki. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Ryuki. My heart won't stop pounding. What the heck is happening? Why is it dark? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Random stuff, that's what happened. Is she horny? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything. Oh, is she having a panic attack? Is she horny or is she having a panic attack? Can you feel it, Ryuki? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Is she having a panic attack? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, those crazy eyes. Okay, okay. Can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. I think it's a bit mix of both. Yeah. Ha. No way am I gonna voice like that. Ha. It's time to share poems. Oh, she be horny panic attacking, I guess. I think you're in the closet be like I think the tea she was drinking wasn't the usual kind of tea. It's it's the kind of tea you cover the label of, you know? Who should I show my poem to first? Let's start with Natsuki. Yeah, just as I thought. Ryuki, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. And it was Viagra tea, yeah. Are you even in this club, Ryuki? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. She's being much more honest than in the first part of the game. I don't think she was this open previously. I think she's showing her true colors. It's always the closet where the horniest things happen. Wait, the chair was always there. I know, right? See? See you getting behind what I've been saying this whole time? You get behind what I've been saying this whole time? It's the chair, man. It's the chair. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay. I think she's more upset than usual. Then Yuri, I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Ryuki, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. It visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's amazing to feel like I'm valued, Ryuki. We haven't seen this expression on her face before, right? She hasn't had this kind of happy face before, right? Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Yeah. She's being different. I think it's just built different. They're like those isekai protagonists that are the best from the start. Yes, just good from the start, just like fantastic at it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Yuki? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want to read. I want you to read my poem too. Okay. Yeah, she's smiling differently. This is a new poem. Wheel. I don't remember wheel. I don't remember the wheel. So let's see. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Turning an axle? Is that right? Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time, ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prey connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing god. Breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. This seems like associative thoughts circling kind of poem to me. Oh, it's not even a poem, it's a text. This is not a poem, this is just an elegant description of what Yuri feels, yeah. Or then it's like just like a swirling thoughts, you know, like this like wheel of thoughts just like going and she's trying to like do associative writing, but it's just a you know. So Ryuki, when you play Dangan number 2, I am surprised you with something you likely won't notice otherwise. Okay. I don't know what that means. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Been there. She's just yapping, bruh. Yeah, I have this kind of hyperactive mindset sometimes, like mind state quite often. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Yeah, she's odd. Ryuki, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Yeah, she has. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault there, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. I love the like how do I put it? I love the absurd tone of this game. Like, I love how she's telling this in a tutorial matter of fact like. We're talking about and like we first are getting the impression that she's like self-harming because of, you know, mental distress. And now she's just explaining that it might have to do with like, you know, it's a kink thing. But the fact that she, like, there's this music in the background and then she's like taking this pose like in a tutorial and explaining this like this. I just really like the dissonance here, the absurdism, the kind of like, yeah, the total absurdism here. We all know what she really did with the pen. I don't think Ryuki does ever. You mean she was masturbating with the pen? Yeah. That is possible. We don't know. This game's like that one meme where there's a guy with a happy mask, but the actual face of the mask crying. I don't know. I think the meme is quite simple. I don't think this game is as simple. I think this game has more layers to it than just a singular mask. Yeah. Gotta say, Monica's kinda mean for kink shaming though. If this is Yuri's kink, let's not kink shame her. Maybe let's ask her if she would be interested in learning to turning it down a little bit, like less destructive methods of like knife play, you know? I think you might, if you want to keep your distance, it'll probably be best for her. When you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. Does she mean services when she says treat club members? Monica, roasting the fuck out of character Ryuki, that's funny also. Monica kink shames Ryuki. Wait, that's illegal. I guess I'm biased. I care about some things more than others. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I think it's a little bit different from previous time, so let's read it. Save me, the colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating, king, screech, piercing. Sine, cosine, cosine, tangent. Let's drink. Like playing a lookboard on a runtable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Of delete her. No, Monica. I swear I'm laughing my ass off with this poem. Well, doesn't it speak to you on another level? I think especially the line which went like was really, really touching. The sounds, the phonetics, man. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. She's just playing with sounds, okay, and the sounds evoke feelings. She's up to something. The symbolism of the sounds she is. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. It was interesting they added a pixelated picture of Monica when we went to save the game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me, okay? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. See, Monica has problems. She's afraid of abandonment. That's my diagnosis, okay? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Of course I do. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. That's beautiful. In memory lies Sayori. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about a festival? Hey, sir, is MC eating something? Oh, I know. There's an Easter. Is this an Easter egg? Don't spoil anything. Is this like? Are we eating like, I don't know? Is this self-cannibalism we're doing? What is happening? Time to stretch. Why is the screen red as blood? I have no idea. It's the brain. It's like the MC's brain is trying its best to defend the sanity of the MC. It's trying its best. It's on its like, it's at the brink of like exhausting itself. It's really trying to delete the memories and keep the facade of everything going okay. This is my theory of this. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. The MC's brain has been affected. Yes, it has. Are we now seeing the MC being infected by the chair? I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Luke, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ryuki joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets more noisier and difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. The theory isn't something you can discover out of playing, so I'll say the theory says that this is what Sayori might have seen and heard while she was dying. It's like an hour-long video of all the Easter eggs of the DLC, and that red screen is actually pretty rare to see. To prove you, I didn't see it when I played. Okay. Bloodshot eyes. I mean, I guess that could make sense that it's trying to do that. Like I would just like try. Like at first, my interpretation would be that it's like, which is probably wrong. But it's like the association I make is like the game is trying to depict how a person's mind is really hard trying to hold on to a certain kind of safe idea of reality, and works the stress and the like pressure in your head, like the kind of headache you get when in a high stress situation, and your head is just trying to piece together this fragment out of the like fragments, like this kind of like a cohesive idea of reality after undergoing like after going through like traumatic experiences. It might be an exaggeration because you can't actually ask a hung person what they saw while they were dying, but that's what people think. I mean, you can't ask a person who has been suffocated like how it was. Like you can make someone suffocate until they're unconscious without killing them. That we probably don't know what it's like to I mean, we can also ask like someone who has fractured their neck. We can ask like, hey, how was that experience? But yeah, we can't know if someone has died, what the experience was. Anyway, it should be a place so intimate that you would never want to leave. Okay, Monica, what the heck? I know you feel that way too. That's too intense, Monica. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Ryuki? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ryuki to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Dude, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even talked until Ryuki joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Oh no! Does Natsuki have like bad family situation? And Ryuki isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ryuki want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. I forgot to ask you, have you gone through the part where Yuri and Natsuki argue? Yes, it was fantastic. I loved it. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Ryuki, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well... That's not really something to be honest about, is it? Yeah. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being down for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Oh, Natsuki! Natsuki! She's going through stuff. Maybe she has a really bad family situation. Yeah, everyone's having an existential crisis, yeah. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Ryuki. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Guess about that obnoxious brat. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president, and it's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed him. Oh my god. Yuri. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club. But what about you, Doki? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. Someone roasting Monica, that's surprising. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club as a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities. Oh yeah, she's crying blood. Their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. I love how they're talking like nothing happened after what happened inside the closet lol. Two normal persons would be so awkward, yeah. I mean, a healthy normal person would talk about it. There would be a conversation, they would communicate, right? I sometimes feel like I think it's pretty funny, like the cuts to Yuri being like actually honest, like what's going on inside her head. I think any of us can feel her. Like I think most of us probably has had an experience where we have had to like push down what we actually think, how we actually feel, what we would actually want to do, and instead put on a mask to pretend and to contain ourselves. This game is literal insanity and psychological horror. I think this game has a lot of good points though. I think it discusses very, very interesting things, and I can understand now why there's so much conversation and analysis over this topic. Also, did you hear that sound? I feel like someone talked, but I might be wrong. Anyway, like for example, I was thinking about this earlier. Like, I really like that at first we didn't know what's up with Yuri, for example. And she has these some subtle strange behaviors, like asking to sit on the floor instead of like cleaning over a table and stuff like that. And we might make like all kinds of judgments about it, or like conclusions or guessing. And then we are like kind of shown the other side, like, oh, it's actually because of that and this, and actually behind like our hands are touching, but actually there's only the sleeves of the shirt like covering what's actually happening. And I think that is a good perspective change for a lot of people to understand, like how we are, how many people are covering up what's happening. and like there's many layers to these things, right? This is supposed to be a psychological horror game, yeah. But for example, that I was thinking like that could be really important to some people who, for example, don't know anyone who has done self-harm or doesn't really know much about the stuff. Maybe this game could help them to consider it. Like you can't see through other people's clothing, for example, and you can't see through people's minds. So it also applies to less like concrete things. I love this game, but at the same time I can't stand it. Yeah. like sometimes you can see like a person, for example, is not really present in a conversation. I was trying to come up with like an example of like, you know, like not physical kind of things that we can't see. Like it's a concrete example that she's covering her cuts with her sleeve, but like for example, if a person starts dissociating during conversation, you may not like recognize it or notice. You might be like, oh, that person's a little absent-minded, or they're being rude because they're not listening, or they're really bored or something like that. But it's actually just like an interpretation away, or just that like little information, a piece of information away to actually understand, oh, they're actually dissociating and they're going through something. It's like there's a lot of like I really like this game kind of giving us a little glimpse of the other layers and like breaking our initial thoughts and guesses. Doki Doki Plus is probably the better version of this game, since it adds more stuff to the game. It's like, bro, why do you kill them? But at the same time, it's like reasonable crash out. Again. I wonder what the crash out is. Monica being like, delete everyone. Let's continue the game. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ryuki? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ryuki before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgments, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Yuri earlier, who cares about that obnoxious, yeah. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Yuri, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Oh, it's getting darker. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. Just some things I've been hoping to talk about. You. Things I know only you would understand. So that's why. Wait, not it. No, stop. I feel like this part is Monica talking directly to the player, yeah. It's getting dark and more static, yeah. I think maybe. Maybe the chair has imprisoned Monica in the game, and she's trying very hard to talk to us, but the chair prevents that from happening. Maybe she's gaining clarity from the chair. But the chair is like making the game go dark so that we can't learn the truth. Okay, let's go with all the difficult words again. Aye. Brave, intellectual, you know all this. Oh, there's 111,111. Cool. That's amazing. Oh, last was Monica. I see. She's like that, huh? Okay, let's see. Fireflies, extraordinary. Recruited. Oh, that's Monica. Okay, cool. I'm not putting that much effort into this time, so melancholy. Oh, was that Sayori? Is that Sayori? It's Sayori. She's it's Sayori, I think. If I put Doki Doki, what happens? Okay, that's like Natsuki. Okay. More chest of all. Hi Ryuki, I've been waiting for you. Ready to continue reading? She's too energetic. She's too happy. I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. What will Ryuki and the MC do to stop the chair from destroying the universe? We will see on the next time. Stay tuned for the next episode, everyone, because Ryuki and MC will have to fight the chair in its full power. Monica has the white house, Eri has the red. Eh? Monica has the white, Eri has the red? It's Monica. In the... Oh, right, like... Oh, yeah. Okay, so you were talking about the ribbon? Monica has the white bow. Eri has the red. Fucking autocorrect. Yes, I feel you. But yeah, it's Monica. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So we were hitting some points to Monica in the poem. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately on Shrimp? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even something we're noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Ryuki just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah! You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard on the festival and... Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Luke, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time, but more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. Honestly, in the very beginning of the game, I didn't like Natsuki because I'm not into tsundere type, but at this point... Where's the hydration reminders? I don't see any appearing. I don't know, did you hear it? It should show. It should show, it's just not, it hasn't been time yet. Anyway, I was about to say that Natsuki, like, at the very beginning I wasn't really fond of her because she's like so tsundere and all, and I'm not into tsundere, but I was thinking, like, after Monica said, like, it feels like we're the only real people here. Honestly, I feel like Natsuki is the most normal around here at this point. Like, we have gone through so much that at this point, Natsuki feels like the most level-headed. Like, in this part of the game, she's honest about her feelings, she's upfront, she communicates. She's being quite humane. Like, she's acting human-like. If you decide to go through her route, you'll grow fond of her trust. Even if she's tsundere. Yeah, I mean, I guess she, like, oh my god, what's happening? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is happening to my model? What the fuck? The chair is possessing me. The chair is possessing me. Oh wait. Let me recalibrate. Oh my gosh. What the heck is happening? The chair is possessing me. What the fuck? It's not like, it's not tracking my mouth now? What the fuck? Why is not my mouth moving? What the fuck? Give me a moment. What the fuck is happening? Let me see. Something went odd. Okay. Changing some things.
Time for some.
What the fuck is happening? It's being so weird. I think did VTube Studio, like, did it update suddenly? What the fuck? I'm gonna reopen VTube Studio because my mouth is not, like, opening. What the fuck? Suddenly I'm possessed. Is the chair has taken over? Has it come? I think. YouTube Studio gameplay. Hell yeah. Well, this is curious. I wonder if it updated. It has features I haven't seen before. Regarding, like, mouth and lip sync. This is concerning. Let's hope my model works. After reopening the game and reopening VTube Studio. Let's keep our fingers crossed, shall we? I would really much like to end the game today, like, get the game done, but if my model stops working, then we have to end it here. That would be really annoying. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. I think it's okay now. I should be fine. I should be okay. same back. I don't mind not seeing the avatar in gameplay. I mind. What the fuck just happened? The chair is coming for me, man. It's coming for me. I told you. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Ryuki, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already had plans today. Ah. Oh. The girls are gonna fight, huh? They're gonna fight, huh? That's correct. Ryuki's already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monika. And they're slipping. They're slipping. But I feel like Monika is like, okay, yeah, nobody cares right now, yeah. She's like, she's going to the corner listening to, Behind Blue Eyes. She's like, nobody knows what it's like. To be the bad man. To be the sad man. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that you can make my reading time here and better, if there's one thing that can make my reading time here and better, it's a cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Wait, wait, what? Did we time travel? Did we time travel? Can you hold this for a second? She's like, you know, yeah, yeah, no, she's like, yeah, she's like, I have no idea what you're trying to say. Sure. It hands me the cup, the water pitcher, and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears legend and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. Won't take long. Oh. I think what is happening here is Monika is deleting her. She's gonna be offed. Yuri's getting offed now. We are going back. We are time traveling back a day, and we are repeating this, but this time Yuri won't be coming back to the club. She's gonna be dead, right? Did your avatar freeze again? No, the chair possessed my avatar. And I'm not kidding with that. My avatar started going crazy. Okay, I'm not coming up with this shit. The chair is actually, it got my avatar. And it's coming for me next. For my real face. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yeah, they said it wouldn't take long. Yeah. We have here to Yuri's gonna get deleted here, right? Yuri's getting deleted. Monika time traveled back to delete her. Is something holding her up? she's gonna delete Yuri, so she can actually have some time at the end of the day to actually talk with us. Next DDLC stream title: Chair has gained control. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Deja vu. Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. Expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something, so I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. Oh my gosh. This is fucking relatable. This is fucking This is really relatable. When I was a child, I was always too much, right? I was always too much. So, I stopped. I stopped trying. I started like having this idealized version in my head where I would be like, I need to lessen myself. Damn! I was like, is this game gonna have anything I could relate to? And now we're having it. Yeah, I mean, I think I went through that too, yeah. And lately, like, I've been trying to, like, I'm more open in the internet, yeah. I've been trying to, like, learn away from the kind of selves, like making myself, like, smaller or, like, you know, letting myself, you know, be and take space. Although lately, like, I've been doing like group conversations in uni, and I feel like I'm intimidating the other people because we're discussing things and topics I have like been thinking of a lot, and I have read a lot of like articles and research and like books about it already in the past, and listened to podcasts and had conversations before, so I have a lot of things to say, and it's something I'm very passionate about. So I feel like in the group discussions, I just end up intimidating other people. They just go quiet and they like give me they look at me and I don't know how to read their expressions. Okay, I was talking about this to my partner, and they were suggesting maybe maybe I should take it a little more chill, maybe. But oh man, okay, so we actually have a relatable character here. Okay. Why is the screen blacked out though? Monica is about to delete her existence, you know? It's just easy if I close myself off. Yes, exactly! But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like it's going to rip out of my oh no, is she gonna have like heart attack? Is she gonna go to cardiac arrest or whatever you call that? It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Doki, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. I don't know. I don't know you, Yuri, but I think it's called love. Still love? You think it's love? My psychoanalysis again. Psychoanalysis time. If you suppress if you suppress your feelings a lot and you kind of like lessen them all the time, feeling them can be really intimidating. Like when you don't learn to handle or don't like, you know, when you don't handle or like go through your like different kind of feelings or like learn to cope with them in healthy ways and like feel them through. Even like even small amounts of emotion can feel overwhelming, like you can't handle it, right? But maybe it is love. Possibly it is love and she's being overwhelmed by the feelings of love. Something's gonna happen with Yuri, but I'm not gonna spoil what. No shit! I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to intervene with our reading time. Nobody. Make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Ryuki. Now we don't have to be lonely anymore, because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk to home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet again, each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Ryuki? You. Damn. Monica really be intervening here? Maybe Monica has some like, you know, issues. I'm not gonna read another one of your Yuri Saka poems. I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? And you can go away. Ooh, hell yeah. Monica and Cher has become one, yeah. Monica was trying to call for help, but now she's being completely devoured. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. I love, by the way, I love the background. On shrimping time. I love the I don't remember what you call this instrument in English, but I love the soundtrack we are having right now. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she isn't normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. Natsuki is like the only sane person here. She's like the only one who actually feels like a person. She's the only one who actually acts like an actual person. I think I have become Natsuki Stan, okay? Natsuki is actually a good friend, so nice of her. Yeah, she's such a good friend. I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I know, painfully, a person who is like Monika, who is like really dismissive about anything happening. It's really annoying. Natsuki is the least infected by the chair. Monika's boy. Yeah, Natsuki is actually a good person. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Ryuki? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. The fuck is going on? Just Monika. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri, of course. Monika has absorbed the power of the chair and taken its infection as her own. Plus I noticed the chair has shrunk a bit. You're right! It has shrunk a bit. One of its toesies, one of its tippy tappies is not on the threshold anymore. It's taken a step back. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Ryuki, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Ryuki. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? It's not bad. She holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I'm not able to read this shit. Is this supposed to be readable? Let me try. Ever once pets hangungs. No, I'm not able to. This is not word. This is not this is not nonsense. Yakutsi? Yakutsi? Underrated Yakutsi? Okay, that's all. That's amazing. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about... importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. That's urine and blood. Okay, Yuri, I'll admit you were right. The chair may have been a factor, but Monica has now gained its power, so that even more of a problem than an inanimate object. See, now you're making a mistake there. You're saying the chair is inanimate object, but you didn't factor in that it's omnipotent. It's ever-present, omnipotent, all-powerful, all-encompassing. It is not just a mere inanimate object, it's everywhere. It is what the... I'm not gonna say that. But that is what it is. Let's go to Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Ryuki. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Like even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know? Hello, Otaznik. Welcome to the stream. It's getting interesting, okay? It's getting really interesting. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. And there, see? That's a great idea. And we are all here, yeah. We are here to experience this, okay? And that gives us all something to do. What about Ryuki? Ryuki is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Ryuki along with you and your stupid books. Natsuki is like cursing here. DDL's true name, childhood trauma the game. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Ryuki decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Ryuki make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez, Ryuki, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Would you shut your mouth? Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Hail the chair. I'm gonna go with Natsuki, actually. I wouldn't have believed myself saying these words in the past, but I'm actually I'm gonna change to Natsuki because she's the only normal person in this whole fucking club. Oh my god, this is fucking funny. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this week. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking a Ryuki for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Ryuki away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little bit time with him. Is that so much? Is that so much to ask? Hydration time. Oh hell no, bro. Now I feel bad for Monika. No, you don't. We don't feel bad for Monika. The one we are feeling bad for is Natsuki. Look at her. She's the only sane person here. She's the only one who is actually acting like a normal person. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey Ryuki, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. Can I hear there's like a breathing on the background. There's like breathing on the background. Natsuki is about to become fully infected by the infection. No, she's not. She's a normal person. This is really all I wanted. Can I hear? There's like laughter. There's like girl sounds. Ryuki, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. Is that sex sounds? Are we listening to her masturbating? The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Ryuki. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Ryuki, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ryuki. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? So guys, what do we do here? She just left with Monika, the chess apprentice, and now the chess replacing. Oh no, you're right about that. Monika's doing something to Natsuki. I don't think that's how love and care works. Yeah, I don't think this is how it works either. Keep in mind you were after her. You know what? I think the MC kind of deserved this. I think the MC deserves this, so I'm gonna go with yes. Well, rest in peace. She dies happy. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make the dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books, and, of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Alright, that's just like repeating that. Okay. This is gonna be so long. You think this is long? Isn't this literally the first lines you enter the club? I think it's a little bit different. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? I see. Yeah, it's just asking that question at this point. But you know, maybe there is an Easter egg there. I guess someone has spent at some point some time trying to decipher some hidden meaning out of these nonsensical symbols we have here. If you don't use the skip button, this will go on for so long You've reached the 4 hours for when this all ends. Okay. How many days will this take? This is this is really long. It's been 3 days soon. Eh? Oh right, it's festival time. This takes the whole weekend. Oh, is she rotting? Yeah, I think she's rotting. Maybe we will see her corpse on the background at some point. Were you here before me? Ah! She's seeing the corpse. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Ryuki, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Ryuki? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. She just deletes Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Monika's gotten full control now. The chair is no longer the main threat. Or maybe the chair has become Monika. Just Monika. Stop spamming. Don't spam in the chat, please. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Doki. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course we already know each other, but because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Ryuki. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Oh, wouldn't she be surprised in my case? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. Sorry, I had to do it. I won't do it anymore, promise. You don't have to delete them, but yes, you can delete messages. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that there. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've had that name now, hasn't it? Yeah. It's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason nothing worked. Well, It's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. No matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sadie more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying your this obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Ryuki? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ryuki. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind or thoughtful or considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And, worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ryuki. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Ryuki. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Ryuki, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. And there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Ryuki, will you go out with me? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Ryuki. I wonder if there's actually a person who has like left this game on for like days on end until their game, like their PC has forced them to update or something like that. Has someone tried to actually like stay here keeping company for Monica? She's shitting in the chair. She's sitting in the chair. Yeah, she is. The chair is no Monica's servant, just something to sit on now. No. No. You got it all wrong. It's the chair controlling her mind. Most likely, Ryuki, yeah. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time's passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Ryuki. This game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete knots again, Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out. If things didn't go my— Could I try to delete Monica right now? Wait, I go to my local files. Steam files. Steam apps. Common. Doki Doki Literature Club. Characters. Let me try to delete her. Holy shit! Holy shit! What's happening? Ryuki, what's happening to me? It hurts. Help me, Ryuki. Please hurry and help me. You just missed out on a lot of dialogue. I can see it anyway, somewhere else. Did you do this to me, Ryuki? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. Sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Ryuki. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ryuki, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Yeah, you're horrible, very horrible. Yes, I am the baddest. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad bean. Very, very, very horrible. Yes, I'm mean and I bully everyone. I bully her. I'm a bully. And what can you do about it? Nothing. I have all the power. Because I am in charge. This is my stream. I get to bully whoever I want. I can delete anyone I want. I can delete any fucking person I want from this fucking game. And from the chat, I have control. I'm a bad bean. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? Ricky's officially stronger than the chair. How horrible am I for you to help me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Ryuki, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but it was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Guess you just moved her to the trash bin but didn't fully delete her. That's true. Let me look for the trash bin. There we have it. We have her in the trash bin. Let's converse with her a little bit and then delete her from there, shall we? Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. Let her yap. Okay, I'll let her yap. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then oh no. The game didn't end. The game hasn't ended. What does ISTG mean? ISTG? Meaning. I swear to God, if this messes up the ending by deleting her from the trash, please tell me you didn't delete her from the trash. I haven't deleted her yet, but I have the trash bin open. Should I do it? 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 Should I delete her? Should I delete her from the trash bin? Should I make her disappear? Should I do it? Should I do it? Shut it and go back into the game. Do we load a game or do we open a new game? A new game, okay. Is this a new soundtrack? I don't recall having this soundtrack in the game before. If you do it, you may fuck up the ending. But I kinda wanna know. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I fucking hate the NC. Hey Ryuki! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and neighbor and good friend since we were children. English. And we used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up on that habit once again. Ryuki, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Sayori's finally back. I honestly missed her during my personal gameplay. You did? We crossed the street together and make our way to school. As we drew near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ryuki, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Oh, which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Aside from Natsuki, Sayori is my favorite. I think actually, yeah, like after like playing through the game and like seeing where things go and like learning more about the characters, they are much more likable now. Like at the very beginning, I really disliked both Natsuki and Sayori, but now that I have more perspective, it's much more interesting and they are much more likable. Boo! You meanie! Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. My fave is Monica. I think she's just misunderstood as villain. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Bro, she just wants a real couple. The school day is as ordinary as ever and is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club room. What? I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Ryuki? What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Ryuki that Sayori always talks about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ryuki. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Tall one whose name is apparently Yuri, on shrimp. Seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Hydration reminder. I still have like a little bit of hot chocolate left. I guess you could say this is a Doki Doki Literature Club badumts. Real original. In comparison, the girl, yes, is a assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. Working? Ryuki, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Huh? So Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can finally be an officially recognized club. Yep, nothing. I'm the master of bad jokes. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. See, the chair is still there. It's not over. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sada grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious! Sada talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I guess I'm the one that keeps the chat alive then. I'm glad I like keeping things alive. There's no pressure to chat in the chat, you know. It's okay to lurk. Lurking is completely acceptable. Also, is it just me or does Natsuki seem more lovely compared to the actual start? Yeah, she is. She's much more like I guess like soft, open, I don't know, lively. Yeah, she's more lively, but she's like more open to, like, you know. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances at me in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. In the first act, at the start, she was like, oh boy, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, she was. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... You saw that Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. I feel like Ryūki quietly finds me getting pissed at my keyboard funny. I feel like Ryūki quietly finds me getting pissed at my keyboard funny. You think I find it funny that you're getting pissed off at your keyboard? I think you're reading too much into it. You're not the only one with keyboard problems. Are you now gonna start arguing over keyboard problems? So Ryūki, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, yada yada, manga. I mutter quietly, yada yada. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Naruhodo. So, first it's Sayori, then it's Yuri, and it was kind of sus how Natsuki was just like, you know, offed, and there wasn't really anything odd about her. Now that Monika is not here, it's actually Natsuki going, you know, breaking all kinds of havoc here, right? Right? My fingers are too big for my keyboard, bro. Sometimes I write things that don't even make sense. Yeah. I always for some reason it's really hard to like type on like smartphone. I don't know why that is, why it's so hard, but it's so hard. Although I feel like whenever I'm drunk, at least the very beginning of being drunk, I actually write really good. Because I want to make sure I don't seem drunk. I start writing very correctly, but I also start easily to write like in written language. Because I try to make an impression that I'm not drunk or like I'm still like good, you know? So I'm like overcompensating. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasies. Though creativity and charisma strip it away, yada. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Goes on, passionate, reserved, but you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Yeah, like Jeff is my main problem when I'm watching streams. That phone is autocorrect as well. Luckily I'm always at PC and my sister doesn't seem to want to use it, so otherwise I wouldn't be able to stay at the full stream. When is stuff gonna happen? That is a good question. That is a good question. I was just about to like turn to you asking, is this gonna take long? Like I got the impression that the game is ending. But now we suddenly have like a third act. It's like, is this gonna be as long as the second act of the game? Hey Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Ryuki wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Ryuki? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. This game is ending, but I didn't think it was this long. I feel that the devs of the game just wanted to mess with the players by repeating this whole part again after everything they've gone through. Yeah. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who just suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'd do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Is this how it was supposed to be? So Monika is an extra. She's trying to force her in. This is how things would have gone if Monika wasn't there. Everything would be great. That's why she bought 2 books. She wasn't meant to buy 2 books, but she bought 2 books for me and Natsuki to read, right? that you're in the game. Yes, error was mentioned. I noticed that too. See, you're right here. I've realized my error. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is lovely! They get together, they can be friends. This is so cute! Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Once again, Yuri start to clean up their food. The food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Ryuki. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Well, I guess that's what I get for being a walking glitch. I'm surprised people ship them now. Yeah, they get along. That is a great ship. Yuri Natsu forever, yeah. I mean, Yuri's name already means Yuri, right? So... Oh, Ryuki? Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when he told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun! Hey Ryuki, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the thing is, I already knew you were going to join. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Ryuki. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. No, okay. Why not? Is it Monika? Is she coming back from the trash bin? I won't let you have. Is Monika coming back from the trash bin? Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Ryuki. Goodbye, Literature Club. What the fuck?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like
There's actual voice acting.
practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Can you hear it?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Monika's voice reveal, yeah. I mean, we have had glimpses of this in the background. So I wasn't imagining like hearing some voice sometimes. It was actually Monika's voice. That's the one song in my mix.
What will it take just to find that special day?
Her voice sounds kind of nice, to be honest. Yeah, it does.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
So Natsuki is actually just innocent. She's the purest character. There is that chair would not be able to infect her because she's pure. She's the most humane of them all. Natsuki this whole time was the true best girl. Man. And she's also words. Am I the only one that feels close whenever I hear this song? I think this is a nice song.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
I really like this.
Is it love if I take your
You see why I liked her nowadays? Yeah, she's the best girl. She's the only one who's like a normal human being. She's too pure to be touched by the chair. She's the solution to fight against the corruption. Natsuki is the answer against the universal threat of the chair, posed by the chair.
What do you call love in your reality?
Special thanks, Monika
In your
Ryūki.
reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final guide by the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Jeffers, that is a spoiler. That is a spoiler. But it did. Although it didn't, because when I got to Steam, it says, you know, play and has the game files on my computer. I'm reopening the game. I want to see what happens. If I restart the game... Oh, it asks me to reinstall it. Okay, so yeah, I need to reinstall it. It just gives us the, like, letter. Okay, cool. So what happens if I reinstall it? Let's try that. I played the DLC on console the first time, so I never got to see how the game uninstalls. No, it doesn't. It just asks me to reinstall it. It doesn't uninstall itself. I'll manually uninstall it now. I'll install it again. It's small enough game that it has completed downloading. And then I'll open it and I'll delete Monika at the very beginning. Let's see what happens, shall we? Okay. Let me show you what I see. Can you see it? No, you can't. Let me try. Maybe. Let's give it a moment. Why does it not show it? Bruh. There we go. Okay. It asks us if we want to delete the existing data. And yes, we are gonna do that. I mean, there's nowhere to continue. Okay, so we agreed that we are 13. And we delete Monica. Let's delete her. Let me open the game files. Documents? Oh no, yeah, documents. And then local disk, program files, Steam, Steam apps, common, Doki Literature Club, characters, Monica, delete, trash bin, and name. I've deleted her. Does anything happen? No. I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna delete all the characters. Just like them. What is this? Oh no. Oh no, no. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop? It actually does something. Holy shit. I have deleted everyone from the character files. I have deleted everyone from the character files. Oh my god. Shit. Why are you doing them? It says end. You can't see it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? This is what we get. This is what we get when we like delete the characters and we try to reopen the game. This is really fascinating. Okay, so you can just like fuck with the game. That's cool. I think you need to completely uninstall and reinstall the game to fix it. I think this is amazing. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, I'll close the game. I'm done with the game now. But that's so fun. You get to experience these things, right? Maybe I'll reopen the chat. Should we try should we do this? It would be kind of nice to see us only deleting Monica and keeping everyone else here, right? That could also be kind of fun. So let me reinstall the game and let's just delete Monica and see what happens when we go to the club room. You wanted to see Sadie hanging endless? No, I didn't want to see that. I wanted to see what happens when we delete everyone and I broke the game has like incorporated the mechanism or like some kind of reaction to deleting the characters. Okay. I've reinstalled the game. Okay. Let's try to game capture. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, great. And then let's have the game sound. And then we have Monica. Wait, why does it not? There we go. And then from the files, I delete Monica. And I delete her from the trash bin. And then we start the game. And we just skip forward. Oh, okay, so never mind. So anytime we delete any of the characters, it doesn't like let the game to start. Okay, so we always just will get her hanging if we delete the character files. Okay. Well, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. It took me many years to get here. I think it took like 15 hours of playtime for us. I have 17 hours of playtime. I think it took us actually 15 hours to play this game. Is that normal? That was an interesting experience. That is right. Wow. Well, that sure was a game. That was DDLC, huh? That was DDLC. Now I have experienced the game. Now I have been educated. Now I feel like I'm actually like I have been educated. From now on, when someone mentions this game, I know what they're talking about. Now I'm in on it. I'm so happy we finished it though. I was getting like there was multiple times today I was like, oh no, is this actually gonna take even more hours? But luckily it ended. It actually ended. Wow. Anyway, everyone, at least it wasn't our life. Well, yeah, it wasn't our life. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy it's over. I can move on. Thank you everyone for joining me on this journey of DDLC. Anyone loitering around, loitering, I mean lurking around, loitering around. Thank you for lurking, loitering. Everyone who said hi in the chat, thank you for saying hi in the chat. If someone is watching the VOD this far, thank you for watching the VOD. This was incredibly interesting. I think the game, like, should I do like some kind of analysis? I've been analyzing the game as we go through it. I feel like I can now understand why there's so much analysis over this game. People can make so many interpretations out of like what is happening and what is trying to be said through this game. It's really fascinating. I really like I feel like I've been playing lately a lot of games that like break fourth wall and like you're interacting with the game files and all that shit. I really like that. How it like comes close in that sense. I really like that kind of experimentation with the game format. I can't wait. Now I can finally watch all the video essays about the game without spoiling myself. I'd recommend a few month break from novel games, especially Danganronpa. But yeah, you might be right about that. Yeah, you might be right about that. Except for Raptor Boyfriend. I want to play Raptor Boyfriend. You can't stop me. The game looks jollyful. Anyway, yeah, this was a surprisingly good game. But when I try to write at the moment, when I try to come up with something I haven't said already, I can't come up with anything new. I don't have any new ideas about it because every time I had something to talk about or some kind of ideas, or if the game provoked thoughts in me, I talked about them during the gameplay, so I don't have anything conclusive here. If you make a furry version of your 2.0 medal, I'll lose my shit laughing lol. Just cause if Raptor Boyfriend. Just cause. Let's first try to get the model 2.0 ready. Although on my priorities list, it's kind of low because yeah, there's a lot of things going on in my life. I have made like this priority list. It's not even a list, it's like a matrix. The model 2.0, I don't stress myself about it too much. I don't want to put like any definite schedules for myself on that part. Let's first get the base done, then let's talk about like the furry side of it. Anyway, so I'll be streaming. Is today Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. So I'll be streaming also tomorrow, and then the day after. I still don't know what I want to stream on Thursday. I couldn't come up with anything I really felt like playing. So I'll see on that day what it is gonna be. But tomorrow it's gonna be Raptor Boyfriend. Thank you so much everyone for joining the ride. I hope to see you this week on other streams or then maybe some completely other time. And I hope y'all have a good rest of the whatever time of the day it is for you. Okay, thank you so much and stay safe from any school chairs. Bye bye.